Hello, loves. This is Lynn, Dream Girl Writer, coming to you today with Dream Secret number 10, which I'm calling a new dream theater. So, just this morning, I had a dream that I was unable to remember much about it, but I sat down and teased out what I could, and it directed me or it prompted me to look up another dream that I had way back in September of last year. And in reviewing that dream, I happened to check out the dreams before and after that dream. I came up with seven dreams that had to do with this morning's dream message and that are pertinent to my life at this moment in time. Now, that has happened where I have reviewed dreams or dreams of the present time have brought up dreams from the past, but never in this like significant or succinct a manner, because the dream secret that I want to reveal to you is that I feel like I've turned a corner in my dream language and the characterization and how what the characters represent in the dream and how they are speaking to me, and even the landscape of my dreams is different. And I feel like that I have turned this corner just in recent months. And so when I reviewed those seven dreams of months ago in relation to what this dream message was this morning, I saw that they were kind of previewing it for me back then. It was like a little trailer, a dream trailer back then. And the reason I'm calling this a new dream theater is because I feel like even after over a decade of intensely focusing on my dreams and bringing forth the way my spirit speaks to me in sleep and the language that my unique dream language and dream landscape, I feel like I've turned a corner. And it's been happening more and more in recent months because I've felt more of an embodiment of the messages. But this is in the writing of the message and in the way the characters were presented to me, really felt new today. And then when I reviewed those dreams of all those months ago, I realized that that was kind of giving me a way in, way back then, like a little, again, a preview of what was to come. And the reason I'm sharing this with you and feel that it is pretty significant for me, even after being involved with my dreams for so much and spending so much time unpacking my dreams, is because I feel like there's been an upgrade. And I feel like the reason that can happen is because I have allowed the space for grace, so to speak. I am willing. I trust in my dreams. I trust in this process. And I have been given so much information that has transformed my life, so much wisdom that has healed me and my relationships in this life without even anyone else doing anything, just from what was revealed to me in my dreams about those relationships and how I approach them differently and more kindly and gentler and just with more openness and more trust and more love. And so this is just really exciting to me that there's an upgrade from there. And I wanted to share it with you, just to let you know that even though we feel like we may know a lot about something, we may even be an expert on something, that the way our spiritual evolution works and the way the divine speaks through us and works through us is so unique and so magical and mystical that we can never really stop learning. And we can never really consider ourselves an expert, even on our own selves, because we are connected to a collective whole. We are connected to a God force that serves us all. And if we're serving that whole, we're also serving ourselves. But keeping that open and that flow going and that space for grace is just the most beneficial thing we can do for our human selves, is just to find a way in. For me, those are dreams. And if and I can help others find their way in through their own dreams by just facilitating as a witness for them, and also offering them guidance on what their process is, rather than tell them how to interpret their dreams or receive the messages from their dreams. I can just give you practices. I can just give others my model of how I get in. But there are also ways to get into your spiritual grace and open that space for grace by any kind of creative, artistic endeavor, and even just gardening, being in touch with Mother Nature. And I say just gardening. Gardening is a huge way to be in touch with your spiritual self and to bring wisdom into your life. And the great benefit for me as a dream girl and a writer is that those two things, dovetail so beautifully for me. I have that, both a left brain and a right brain entry into there. And I just encourage all of you to, even if dreams are not your thing, to just find a way in to the wisdom that's always there waiting for us. That's the thing. This wisdom came to me months ago in 7 different dreams. And in 2 of those dreams, I have to note, I was astral traveling, which always, kind of earmarks a very special type of dream for me. And I knew it at the time, but never did I realize that it would be so pertinent this many months later. And so I'm just sharing this with you, and want it to not be a secret. I want to share with the world how much there is waiting for us there, how much wisdom, how much healing, how much joy and grace there is waiting for us. Find your way in some way. If you would like to work with your dreams, I may be able to offer you a way into your own dream space, and I would love to do that. But if you have any way that you're feeling at home with yourself, or feeling an artistic urge, pursue that. Music, dance, art, um, even child rearing, being a parent or a grandparent, gardening, communing with Mother Earth in whatever way, just being an outdoor person, sitting and meditating, whatever way in you have, please, please keep it up, do it, and continue to be open to reserving that space for grace, and let it in, let love in, let joy in, that wisdom in. Thank you for listening. Bye for now.